Hola bellas. I hope you are good today. Hasn't this been a phenomenal day with all of these tutorials? They have been absolutely amazing. Hello and welcome to this next tutorial. My name is Liz and I am coming to you straight from Motown City here in Detroit, Michigan. And this Latina has been a paralegal for the past 13 years. So I worked at a law firm. That's what I did before Mary Kay. And now I've spent 3 years already in the business, one working full-time in Mary Kay, and I absolutely love it. We're going to be talking about something super exciting. I love this business because I have so much freedom and flexibility. I am a Latin gospel artist and I love to travel and sing, but I always dreaded asking my boss for permission to take time off. But thankfully now I am my own boss. And I love the freedom and the flexibility, but also I absolutely love, I don't know if you're like me, I love the gifts, the prizes, the things that I can earn, like purses and trips and cruises and things of that nature. And the most recent thing that I just got as a brand new sales director is, check it out, I got some diamonds. Look at that. I've never had any boss ever give me anything so beautiful. So I absolutely love the business. I love anything that has to do with skincare and with makeup. It is phenomenal. Let me know who you're watching for, who actually invited you to this amazing event. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to bake your face. How to bake your face. What I have going on right now is nothing on the face other than my eyes are already done. My eyes are done and also my lips are done. So I'm gonna go ahead and now bake the face using some products. I'm going to grab my translucent powder, which I saw a few of the girls had already used a translucent powder, and I'm gonna grab our blending sponge. Blending sponge is absolutely amazing. You know, a lot of people have been talking about baking and contouring and highlighting their face, and you think, well, that's just a little bit too many steps for me. But this baking, contour, and highlight is going to be for the everyday girl. This is for the girl who just wants to up her game just a little bit, her makeup game. You know, you go to church and you want people to kind of say you did something different, and the contour, the baking, and the highlights just gives that extra dimension to the face. So I have a round face and I have nothing happening other than I've already primed, I already put on my foundation, right? And I moisturized, I did all that good stuff. But now I want to put dimension to this face. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my translucent powder and I'm going to tap my blending sponge in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to close the cheeks in, okay? And I'm just going to dab right on the sides, as so. This is the baking. This is how you up your game a little bit. See where the indentations end? That's where you want to go. Let me know if you can see and how the connection is, because over here is telling me I have poor connection. So we're baking the cheeks, right? And usually this will stay on the face while you're doing your eyeshadow and while you're doing your lipstick and all that good stuff. And then I'm going to put it right under the eyes as well. And come all the way up to the hairline. Do not be afraid of the translucent powder, okay? Come all the way up until the hairline, because it's going to bring you that dimension. Hey girl, I see you guys are watching. And again, the other side, and just pull it up ever so lightly and just tap that all the way up, So do you see already how I already have dimension going on this round Latina face of mine? So I have my round face, but I want to give it some structure. I want the cheekbones to look higher. I want to give it some dimension, right? To have that model-esque look. That's what I'm going for. So that's why we bake. Like, what is the whole purpose of baking? This is going to sit there and it's going to set to the face while you're doing your eyeshadow, while you're doing your lipstick. Yes, all of that stuff. It's just going to sit there. Again, right under the eyes and right along that section right there. I love it. Love it, love it. So that's how you bake. You let it set there. While it's setting there, we're going to go ahead and contour. And contour's going to bring up and bring the dimension. Now, I saw that my girlfriend Callie and a few of the other girls pulled out that perfect palette. Did you see that perfect palette? Well, I'm going to use our brush. This is our brush, our blush brush that you can get in your palette. I love to use it to contour because look how slick and thin that is. Hey, Louisiana. Louisiana's in the house. And I love it that it's so thin and it just, you can contour right under there. So I'm going to grab my palette, and I have my big palette because I'm a makeup junkie. I love makeup. So I love all of my makeup. And I'm going to go into the one that's called Latte. Okay. It's called Latte to contour. And I know Callie spoke about this earlier today. And I'm just going to do, you do a C or you do a 3. You may have heard about the 3. You go up and then you come down and like you're really just drawing a 3, right? I don't do a 3. And let me tell you why I don't do a 3. I do a C because I already have a little forehead. And if I already have a little forehead and I contour it, all I'm doing is making my forehead even smaller. Hi girls, and I don't want to make my forehead smaller. I really don't. So notice that I'm contouring that double chin, because she's 42 years old and she needs to look good even at this age, right? And then the other side. And again, I'm just doing a C. But some girls will have to do the whole 3. You're just doing a 3. You see how the dimension, you can already see. Much tighter. I like to go in with the contouring even of the nose because I have a pudgy nose. So I want to just pull it down. This is why this is such a great brush because look how thin it is. Isn't it amazing? Hey, Lakeisha, I see you're watching. And I'm going to pull that down right in the nose. So now I'm giving myself some dimension. Babe, girl, let's take care of that double chin. Yes, man, we got to take care of that double chin. I like doing that jawline and just blending it in. So now I have more of dimension in the face. More dimension in the face. Right here and right there. Okay, so I have the bake and the contour. Now I'm just going to throw on a little bit of blush, okay, that I have right in my palette. Because that's what was missing with the face. A little bit of blush. Do you see that? I have 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now I have my bake, my contour. I put on my blush. Again, now I'm putting on my mascara, my eyeliner. I'm doing all of that great stuff while my baking is setting. I'll grab then the all over brush. Love this baby. Love, 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 love. And I'm just going to wipe it away. Just whisk it away. Okay, girls? But yet you can still see the dimensions of the contour, the baking, and the blush is still there. And this is the last one that I'm going to finish with. See, earlier I came on and I had nothing. I had absolutely nothing. And now I have some color on the face other than just my eyes and my lips. We have some powder highlighters. We have some powder highlights. So what I'm going to do is you can either highlight with your finger or you can highlight with, I like using the smudge brush. And I think Kelly mentioned this brush earlier today as well. And it's absolutely beautiful. I like to put it in there. And we recently got, which I absolutely love, the fact that Mary Kay every so often will give us limited edition products. I don't know if you all got this, but this baby right here is amazing, and it is our illuminating drops. I love it so much. It was a limited edition item, but I absolutely love highlighting with it. So I'm just going to show you a little bit how it works. I just put it on my hand, a little drop on my hand, and I highlight with it. And I like using my finger, and I'm going to go ahead and just highlight the nose a little bit. And this is just where the light hits. You see where the light hits? And a little bit. I see my mom is watching. And a little bit on the cheekbones. Do you see that? And it just highlights so pretty. So you can do it with these illuminating drops, but you can also do it with an eyeshadow. So here's the hack. To finish up, this is the hack. I love to use the Crystalline eyeshadow. And I put that right in here, right in the inner corner of the eye. So you're going to ink your face. When you highlight, you ink. Inner corner of the eye, cheek, Cupid's bow, right in there. Let me get some more. Do you see that highlight? Girl, stop. Yes, gorgeous. Just ever so lightly. And the nose. Again, the cheek, the Cupid's bow, and the nose. So you're going to ink your face. Now the face is snatched. Now we're ready to go. Then we put on that finishing spray that everybody's been talking about. And that rocks it, okay? So I'm going to give away a free product. And that is the free highlighter. So I'm going to give one of the highlighting powders out to someone today. So please make your comment right now. And I'm ready to go. Yes. Where should we go? I don't think I can really go anywhere. Doctor's orders. But here I am. Yes. If you enjoyed this, please go ahead and leave a message below. Let me know who you're watching for. Who was the consultant that invited you. Bye, girls.